that you is doing so fine. I'm back on your screens. I've been missing you there, guys, and I love you so much. Well, it is another Tuesday for another episode of Hustle and Bustle. And guess what? Today's episode is so beautiful. I know most of you, let me say, if I gave you something about it last week, you would have anticipated for it so much, because guess what? Now, most of you take yourselves as models, yet you're not, either professionally or even you doesn't have any talent of modeling. Today, we is talking about modeling. How is it modeling in Uganda? Do we have like serious professional modeling agencies in Uganda? Everything is going to be answered right here on Hustle and Bustle. Remember, I'm on your screen every Tuesday, 9 p.m. and we do have a repeat on Thursday, 2 p.m. Stubborn Narasa is my name, or you can call me Nakis. Just in case, Stubborn Narasa is hard for you. Now, most of you, okay, some of you call this Tabua, Stubborn, Stubexi. Guys, it is Stubborn Narasa. Simple as that. Or you can call me Nakis, her Empress, this kind of Empress. On my makeup, I look so good, as you can see. This cabin is covered, but you can say I'm looking good. Well, it is Husna's Glam. You can get her on 0752 037257, or you can go to Galleria Commercial Plaza level 6 room 486 and get this beautiful makeup. I just love myself.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very fine. The day is very bright. Life is good and everything. And you, how are you?
I'm really fine, and thank you so much for coming to the International School of Modeling.
International School of Modeling. Wow, so it is international.
Yes, it is.
So to whom are we talking?
Are you speaking to Olsen Iwakaba, and I'm the Managing Director of the International School of Modeling. So under the International School of Modeling, as we have the Kids Modeling Academy, we have the ISO teams, we have Little Mr. and Miss Africa, and as well as Mr. ID.
I think those are, something, what should I say, projects in your ear, like they ring a bell. I know if you is on internet, you can already go see one of those on internet. So, first of all, why did you decide to come into modeling? Like, did people scare you? Like, did they discourage you? Looking into modeling, in Uganda, it is not too serious. It is not financially, like profiting or what. Why did you decide to come?
Well, my journey for modeling started when I was 5 years, but I started doing professional modeling when I went to university, and I joined in as a model from the acting industry. I joined campus and became Mr. Campus, then known for Mr. Ideal Uganda. So Mr. Ideal Uganda from my first journey into the international school. Yeah, different mentors. We have been able to work hand in hand, train, and he has discovered a lot with me, and that's how I've kept on pushing with the brand. So immediately after Mr. Ideal Uganda kept on evolving till when I became the managing director of International School of Modeling, and that was in 2018. So from 2018 up to now, I've been a part of the journey.
You've said that you started being a model when you were 5 years old, but then professionally, how long is it?
Professionally, I'm making 5 to 6 years now, because I moved to modeling. That was around 2017, 2018, and now it's 2022. Yes.
Now, in school, were you one of those showies? Were you one of the Mr. Senior Bichi?
During school, pre-primary and all that, no, I wasn't. It started at campus. At school, we used to have what we called, where they used to have rankings. The beauty boys in the school, the hacks of the school, those things were the ones that we really had, but it wasn't that serious. So when you join campus first year, everyone is eyeing you and saying, "Oh, you can be."
Yes, you can.
I'm like, okay. But it wasn't really easy till when you get started. So professionally, began that way. getting into different trainings, meeting with different models, and doing a few trials with the commercials, runway shows in the country. And yeah, that's a
You've talked about meeting with different models. Now, how do you meet these models? Because getting to a person, maybe your role model, or maybe a person that you look up to, is very hard to get to them. For someone watching, how did you get to those top models?
Yes, getting to the top models, it wasn't a very easy decision because you are having a number of passions you want to chase. You're looking into acting, you have sport, you have now modeling, now it's pageantry, there's sports you want to do. All these. So you find that you even have good friends. So it was through friends that I got to meet some of the models. Then the trainings themselves that we are having, you meet at castings, become friends, or a given project. Yes. Yes. You meet them, they talk to you and all that. Then boot camp with them. And that's how the journey has been. Yes.
For someone that doesn't take modeling in Uganda serious or so professional, what can you tell them?
My advice to them is you should start looking at modeling as a game-changing arena, because to me as a person, it has changed my life, and I've really stood ground despite all the challenges that have come along its way. There's criticism, there's a lot of bad talk about, but I've managed to become, I became the second runner-up, Mr. Ideal Uganda, Mr. Personality, Mr. Ideal Uganda. That led me to discover that I could take up roles in management and all that. I was introduced into training models, managing projects in and out of the country. Really, that was a very big experience. Then got to push my career as well, because at the start it's not easy. People are doing all this stuff, but you meet people that mentor you and guide you, so you get to learn more about how you can survive and really the professional behind and out.
So people have heard you talk about Mr. ID in Uganda. They have seen it on internet. What does it mean, Mr. ID in Uganda?
Mr. ID Uganda is first of all a male pageant that is here to empower the youth that we have in Uganda. So it's a pageant that is based on the theme of face, body, and brains.
Oh, by the way, I even saw it outside. That's very nice. Face, body, and brain.
Yes.
Wow, what does it mean?
What does it mean? When we want to have a person that has not just a pretty face, but want a face that can work. Reason one, but no, the reason it comes in the brains. For the face you want,
brains.
You are a face of a brand, but how best can you represent this brand? Okay, you need a person that can speak out, a person that can really create impact to our fellow youth. So then we have the body. Most people think modeling is about having that nice physique, the six-pack, then the slender. Okay, it's not easy to be this slender, but there's a lot of sacrifice it takes. One, you learn self-discipline when it comes to managing the body. So you need a person that is presentable. You can be in the corporate world, you can be in the peasant world, you can be in all these worlds and still represent. Because the titles you hold take you so many places. You meet the president. There's no way you're going to reach the president and then for you to speak. And you need to know what's the dress code when I'm meeting official people or official one. Then if it's a show appearance or anything, you need to also know now this is not time for suits and neckties. You need to have a bit of style. So it's a weekend, you're going to for an outing or in boot camp. I need to know what is the sense of style here. Yes. So we need this body that can be in all areas, not center-based to the masses.
Talking about the body for
And also the brains. The brains, you need to be a person that thinks a lot, a person that understands a lot that happens in society. We have the youth, lots of youth. One of the biggest challenges we face is unemployment. So how can youth be in position to serve us through all this unemployment? So you create ideas showing them that it is really possible. You can be able to achieve your goals, chase your dreams, and get to a point where you are reasonable in society. Okay? Yeah, we admire so many people, but the people that we admire, they will go back to using their brains. Okay? Using their brains to see that they impact society.
You've talked about, keeping that slender body, and you've said it is not easy keeping it, maintaining it, and everything. And then we have so many people, from toddlers to babies, teenagers, and youths that want to be models, but probably there may be a plus, their bodies, not fit to be in the modeling industry as it is put by the people. People say that to be in modeling, you have to be slim, beautiful, flat stomach and everything, and then they get discouraged. So you're talking about being hard to keep that body. How would you keep it? Do you diet? Do you put all this on diet?
First of all, you can't stop people from talking. Everyone has their own opinion and ideas about it. But the industry has grown and it has started to embrace each and every one. Yes. Previously, we used to consider the slim and slender models, forgetting those what we look at when we are looking at the standards of high fashion model. Okay, but now modeling has several types, over more than 30 types of modeling. Okay, there's modeling that will favor a person who is A plus or plus size. Like if it's the bride and groom, they want the person to showcase a gown.
Yeah.
This gown
to represent the people that are big outside.
Yes, and these are the people that really need this out.
Yes.
Then designers themselves do not make clothes for slim models. They make clothes for everyone. They make clothes for toddlers. So that's why it has evolved. So the opportunities vary, and then you find that you can be plus size and slim.
So guys, whichever body that you has, don't be discouraged. You can come here to International Modeling Uganda and get an opportunity. Talking about coming here, how do people get to here? How do people joining
us? To join us, we have different social media handles. We have Facebook, and that's International School of Modeling. We have the Kids Modeling Academy. We have Mr. Ideal Uganda. Yes, the different pages. But our main contacts, if you want to reach us via contact, it's 0700663988, then 07022422066, and 0774000004.
You've talked about people calling you, reaching you through your internet, social medias and stuff. So after them calling you or getting you on social media, what is the process? There are some company to pay, but it's free.
Yes, so after interacting via calls, WhatsApp and all this, we invite them to the International School of Modeling Studio, which is located on 5th floor of Arm Towers, opposite Makerere University. So when they get here, we have different enrollment packages and different training packages. But our registration is 30,000. So after paying registration, they enroll for the training. Yeah, the training covers not only runway modeling. We have communication skills. We have fitness and exercise, dance, modeling, photography.
Those are all packages.
Yes, they get all this under one package. Because our aim is to see that we push out models that are fully packaged. A model that for a different one. Yes, it's actually a fair continent.
Wow, this is very beautiful. We is talking about modeling in Uganda, and we is at International School of Modeling Uganda. I'm just loving this episode. Now, some of you take yourselves to be models on Facebook, Instagram, mostly Instagram. You take yourselves to be models and everything, but yet you don't be models. Like in reality, you're just faking it. So, what does it take for someone to be a model? Do they have to go through certain education? Do you need papers?
So, we have those that call themselves models. Instagram. We have Instagram models.
Yes.
But for you to be a model,
What does it say? What's
one,
required?
it takes passion. You need to have love within you that you can be a model. No matter your size, no matter your color, no matter your age, no matter your nationality.
Height.
No matter height. Okay, so when you join, we actually have professional training where you get to understand the different types of modeling, the different qualities considered.
So
What-
you choose which one that you're going to do this.
Yes. So height, we have. If you're to do high fashion modeling, you need to have a standard height. If you're male, it has to be 6 feet and above. If you're female, if you're 5'8" and above, you're good to go. So those that are below, we consider them to be petite models. Okay? Yes, big petite models doesn't mean you cannot walk the runway. You can still walk. Okay? Then the other thing that you need to know is if you master the art of modeling, this could be your basis to do modeling. It takes confidence. It takes hard training, consistency, discipline, and all these different courtesies.
Among the packages, there is fitness, and even as you're coming to this floor, there is a fitness gym, around there. So one would be asking himself or herself, what is fitness for? As in, I'm going for modeling. I tell fitness for what? You're just, wasting my time and my money.
Because usually when parents bring their children and we talk about fitness and exercise, we take the kids to gym, we start model. You take our kids to carry weights and
We shall start from there, Paul. I know most of you are asking yourselves, at a fitness for what? At a gymming for what? Now, if I'm small, I'm slender, why do you take me to the gym? You're asking yourselves all those questions. Let's go in for a very short break and then we come back with your answers. Welcome back from that break. You're still watching Hustle and Bustle, as in hustle and bustle, not bustle. Show for hustlers. People do hustle in different things. Like there are so many ventures people get money from. Now today we do have modeling, and all these are the people that you see behind us are hustlers, but in the modeling industry or field or sector or whatever you call it. Every Tuesday 9 p.m. Before the break, we was talking about parents bring their kids here. Then you tell them we are going in for the gym this year. And then they're like, gym for what? Are they going to lift heavy? Yeah, those methods. Yes.
Bouncers and all that. So the explanation that we usually give is gym is one tool that we use in empowering our little children. If you realize our little children today, they prefer eating what we call junk food.
Yes.
They're going off the local food that we have that has nutrients, and they're preferring that .com era is a bit affected. Then we are having children that are going way obese, or having cases of pressure. A child of 6, 8 having pressure. Yes, the things are there, real. And other complications that come up, some depression and all this. So when we go to the gym, it is to help them understand the purpose of being in gym. You've changed the environment. They know I'm in gym, I need to work hard, I need to work out. So at the end of the gym session, we come and have water, drinking water. If it was before the gym, bring water here, bring soda and bring juice. Trust me, out of 10 kids, no one's going to touch the bottle of water. They will run for the soda. Okay? But at the end of the day, what are they gaining out of this?
So in that, you're actually, showing them the importance of water in our bodies.
Yes, drinking water and all this. Soda, you can take the soda, we're not stopping you, but you need to know, I also need, the water and all this, because it's the adult people that usually do that, and we forget our little ones. Then 2 is to help them build teamwork, because when you're in gym, all these workouts, you're working out as a team.
And you're led by someone.
You're led by someone. You're challenging yourself to see that you do better than how you did yesterday or how you do. You're going to be motivated by the person leading you. Okay, you're going to over and over learn it, so it grows in you. So by the time you are in gym, you know what to do. We also teach them the rules of gym, because when you're in gym, we have to avoid accidents and all that. We brief them on the rules. You're not supposed to touch any other workout equipment without consent from the instructor. You're not supposed to run in gym, you're not supposed to make noise and all this. They learn all this, like the kids, all the children that go for international pageants. You find that they are in boot camp, like in a hotel which has gym. You're meeting different clients there, but you will get to see that these children have more discipline than the other people that you would expect to be exemplary. Yes. So that's the importance of having the fitness and exercise within it.
Still about the fitness and gym, do you starve these kids or the people, before doing the gym or after doing gym? Because on these phone apps for exercise, they tell you do not eat 2 hours prior to exercise, or after exercise take 2 hours and then eat. So do you starve these kids?
For our case, we eat.
Because when you eat and then do exercise, the food concentrates in the stomach. So when you're doing the exercise, that's all, like it's all in vain.
Okay, now
no results.
It's for different body reasons. Someone could have a naturally smaller body. And if you look at them, you think they're starving themselves. Then one will have weight that is getting way beyond, and you need to stay in shape if you are to continue with the career. Then you are supposed to eat. That's rule number 1. You're not supposed to starve.
Okay.
The starving comes in for the adult.
Console us.
Yes, at some point where you have like a given measurement you want to beat. And this happens usually when you cross to international body. Yes. They'll tell you we want these measurements, and you have to do each and everything.
And mostly they do vegans.
Yes. And for us, we get involved into cardiovascular activities to help us with entire body strength, because walking hills you need strength. Photo shoots, we have way advanced poses than the Instagram people do.
Don't discourage our Instagram.
No, I'm joking. That was a joke. Yes, but there is a purpose behind it. Dieting is part of it, but we encourage healthy eating. That's in the little children. Then with the adults, someone could have a choice to do that. Okay? But if it's part of training, we have intervals of breaks where you eat something.
Psychology, people can, all these that as you see behind us, they come from different backgrounds, and they have grown up around different circumstances, or being treated differently. So their psychology or mental health matters. How do you deal with that?
Dealing with mental health, we have a lot of model talks. We have a lot of engagements to motivate ourselves.
You have professional counselors?
Yes, we have counselors. We have different people that are in physiotherapy that help us with all this. So you need to understand that modeling is like any other career. If you're planning to do it as a job, the job comes with its own pressures and all that. So when it comes to modeling, you need to also have these other professional ethics, time management, so that you will learn, I need to be on time for my training. Because if you're training, we are looking at how are you going to handle when you get to the international arena. You're not going to reach there. People do not waste time. Okay? Here we might waste time, but when you reach there, it starts affecting you. That's one.
There is a Kabim, I've remembered that in Africa, when someone tells you, let us meet at 2, then it is 4.
3 or 4.
3 or 4, and it is no more. No more.
Yes, but if you really groom yourself and understand all these ethics, once you get out there, it becomes much more easy. Yes, it becomes much more easy.
This episode is very interesting, and I'm just loving the interaction that we are having. Let me hope that you're also learning something. Modeling is so broad, like it caters for so much and so many things and everything. Let me hope that you're learning something. And if you want to be a model, if you want to take it as a Is it better for modeling to be a passion, career, something for leisure to pastime, or just an experience for someone to have?
It can cover all, but modeling, if you take it as a career, it could open up doors for you. You get to discover your areas of interest and areas where you do best. We'll use an example of Lupita Nyong'o. She's considered to be a model, which is true. That's where I'm coming to. But how did she get into acting? It's modeling that opened that.
Initially, she was a model.
Yes.
Wow.
So you find that you could do this not to be a fashion model, but to enhance your other skills and then get there. The people that want to be role models or pageant queens, mentors and all this, or it could be one of the roles that you need for your job, like the people that want to be air hostesses, cabin crew and all that. You find that it's literally like modeling. You need to be in heels on that plane.
Because I'm just imagining,
yes.
In a plane, and you're modeling.
Yes.
I'm just trying to, picture and figure it out.
Yeah, and in the current world, these are the qualities they look out for. People graduate from universities. When you subject them to interviews, they can't speak.
True.
The dress code is wrong.
True.
Time management is really off. Or they cannot really communicate that to the expectations. Yes, and you find that there are people that do not have the qualifications, but because of these small courtesies.
So modeling gives you all this.
It gives you all that, which people do not see. People only aim at what is being said. Yes, but it has grown to that extent. People do professional work. Yes.
So, meaning you can even be a musician, but then come for modeling sessions. Yes. Wow.
Like right now, we have a musician within us. He is a musician, Lucky Joe.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, so him being a musician,
yes.
How does it help him?
It helps him
in the line of music.
Now, music, remember, if you look at music, it's in the entertainment industry. And this entertainment industry shares the same industry with modeling, acting, photography,
even
TV and all that, yes. So you find that these are the people you're going to meet over and over again.
Wow.
Now, if you side on music, on the music industry alone, at the end of the day, you're going to find your song is going to be used in a fashion show, or you're going to be invited to perform in this fashion. So how are you going to?
Wow, the way you perform at Serena and the way that you're going to perform at an international.
So you need to also have these morals. Okay, you need to know that if I'm going for this corporate wedding performance, this is the dress code. Okay, if it's a concert and all that, this is the dress.
Still talking about that, do you remember some video of Winnie Nwaji that went viral of her being chased from internal affairs and stuff?
Yes.
What can you talk about it? Because it is related. I see it is related.
Yes, I wouldn't really try to take it away from her, but she could have reasons of doing that. Okay, but in some cases, whether you're an artist, whether you're a celebrity, whether you've made it, it does not change the environment that you're in. Because at the end of the day, you are not doing this for yourself. At the end, you are people that are representing not only yourselves, but even your country. Because whatever you do in that status of being a celebrity, it traverses the entire world because you have that kind of following.
Yeah, on Instagram, YouTube,
people do that. And again, we have a challenge of copying trends, you see.
Yeah.
In the international arena, you find that it could be favorable. You could do that and then...
Yeah, because that...
Yes. And then we forget our own culture. We are African. At least we need to embrace some of these cultural values that we have, these ethics. They should be a part of each and everything that we do.
Wow, this is so broad and it is very interesting. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. It has been International School of Modeling Uganda. I hope that you have learned something. On my makeup, it is Husna's Glam. I'm looking so good. As you can see, like everything is so on point. You can actually get her on 0752037257, or you go to Galleria Commercial Plaza level 6 room Room 486, or get her on Facebook, Instagram, Husna's Glam. Star Benarsa is my name. You can call me Nakis, her empress, the stardom empress. Like if you is my fan, you is my star, and my empire is stardom, the stardom. Now since we do have a journalist here, how about she end?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching us. This show is called Hustle and Bustle. Please don't forget to catch us every Tuesday on U24 and get a lot of educative stuff, fun and all that. Ciao.